everybody. It is December 27th, 2015. We are at St. Peter's Church here in Stuttgart. St. Peter's Church is the oldest standing church here in Stuttgart. It houses the reliquaries of Saint Mundita, which are kind of unique. They're basically skeletal fragments that have been jeweled and then placed in display cases. We're of course assuming that really are the relics of the saint, but regardless, this is a Catholic church. It's done in a Baroque Rococo style. As you can see behind me, the pipe organ and organ loft has, incredible gold gilding and murals that adorn the ceiling. It is a really incredible place. Again, it's unusual in its configuration in this regard. It has the central corridor, the nave, is actually occupied by pews. There's no central path for the procession to proceed down except for the side passageways. What's also interesting is there is a path around the back of the altar. There doesn't appear to be any conventional sacristy as we would come to know it. Behind the altar, it's a very small altar on the primary elevated platform. It has many elements that are uncommon to churches of, say, the Gothic era or the Romanesque. I will pan the camera and you can see even the windows are inherently unique. You can see that the windows are arched, which is a Romanesque detail, but there is a porthole window or oculus window above those that create a double window combination. There's no buttressing on this building, so obviously this came after the buttress era. But the walls, of course, are very massive and the windows are very narrow. But this is not a large church, so buttressing would not be required because it's not nearly as high or as wide. But very beautiful work here, though. There are murals covering just about every single wall. So anyway, I just wanted everyone to have a real good flair for what's going on here. Tilting the camera up a little bit further, you can see more of the murals on the ceiling, as I had mentioned. Ceiling, walls, every little niche has something. So it's very straightforward, unique design, again, as I said. But it's very enjoyable, very light and airy, not dark like the Notre Dame de Strasbourg that you saw in a previous video, or photos if we sent them around. But it's a very nice place, and it is an active church. So anyway, I'm going to sign off for now, and then we'll talk to you more later today.